This is the voice of the Lord your God, speaking directly to you in this very moment, not to the world, not to the crowd, not to your friends or enemies. This message is for you and you alone. Archangel Michael stands at attention, his sword of fire raised, commanding with heavenly urgency, I order you to open this right now. Do not delay. Do not skip. Do not share. This is not for the eyes or ears of others. This is your personal divine encounter. A scroll from heaven written in fire and sealed with the breath of angels. You are not just reading words. You are standing in the center of a divine revelation, and I, the Lord your God, am unveiling something that has been hidden from you for far too long. Your soulmate's truth is no longer buried. Today it shall rise. You have felt something in your spirit. You have sensed the wind shifting around you, but you did not have words for it. You could not explain the ache in your chest, the sudden change in energy, the coldness that began to creep in, or the distance between what you feel and what they say. But child, hear me. I do not whisper without purpose. I do not send warnings in vain. You are not imagining this. You are not paranoid. You are not overthinking. What you are feeling is divine detection. Your spirit picking up what your eyes have not yet seen, and now the veil is being torn. Archangel Michael has been trying to reach you for days. He has stood in your dreams. He has stirred your thoughts. He has fought demons who tried to delay this moment, because what I'm about to reveal to you today is not something that can wait for tomorrow. This is the day of unveiling, and the truth you are about to receive is sacred, dangerous, healing, and freeing all at once. You are about to discover something your soulmate has been hiding, not out of malice, but out of fear. Not because they want to lose you, but because they are terrified of what will happen once you know. The truth has been suffocating them. They walk around carrying a mask, wearing a smile in public and silence in private. You've noticed their body language changing. You felt their absence, even when they were sitting right next to you. You've wondered if they still see you the same. But I, the Lord your God, am revealing to you now. This isn't about lack of love. It's about lack of courage. They have a truth in their soul they've been guarding with every breath, terrified that its revelation will be the end of everything. And yet they forget I am the God of truth and mercy. And I say to you now, the moment to know has arrived. Do not run from this. Do not fear the person you love. Your soulmate is still who they are, but there is a secret within them that has shaped every interaction, every hesitation, every silence, and every fear. This truth was born long before you met. It began in childhood through pain, loss, shame, or betrayal. It formed their fears, their walls, and even their patterns. And now that you have come into their life, their soul has been wrestling because love has awakened them, but so has fear. They do not know how to love you without exposing what they have hidden so deeply, and that is why Archangel Michael says, it's time. Heaven can no longer watch you suffer in confusion. God can no longer allow the enemy to use silence, as a weapon against your destiny. And so this message has been sent. I, the Lord, have ordered it. Archangel Michael has delivered it. And now your spirit is receiving it because you are worthy of truth. You are worthy of clarity. You are worthy of a love that does not hide behind shame. What is this hidden truth, you ask? I will not speak it in specifics in this message because your spirit already knows. You may try to deny it, you may try to excuse it, but deep down, I have already shown you, in a dream, in a whisper, in a look they gave when they thought you weren't watching. In that moment they turned away when the topic came up. In that old photo you stumbled upon. In the text they quickly deleted. In the hesitation when you asked a question. Yes, that moment was me trying to show you. Your soulmate has not been fully honest. Not because they want to hurt you, but because they think their past will make you walk away. But I say, child of destiny, nothing hidden will remain buried. What is done in secret will always come to light, and not to destroy, but to deliver. This truth must come forth, not to end your story, but to rewrite it with honesty and healing. Because what I am building between you and this person cannot stand on lies, fear, or illusion. You must know what they are hiding, because only then will you be able to decide, can I carry this with them, or is this where our paths divide? I know your heart. I know your prayers. I know how many times you've cried out, God, just show me what's real. And now I have. I am showing you. Their eyes hold a secret. Their voice holds a trembling confession. They are waiting for the right moment to speak, but I am creating that moment now, and you must be ready. Do not lash out. Do not curse them. Do not fall into bitterness. Instead, listen. Be still. Let them speak. Let the truth come, even if it burns, because once it is out, I will enter in, and I will begin a new work of healing, of clarity, of peace. Archangel Michael has seen the battles you fought just to keep loving. You've forgiven what they never even apologized for. You've given grace to silence. You've defended them even when your own spirit was exhausted. And for that, heaven honors you. Your reward is not just in eternity. It is coming now. The pain you've endured in loving someone wounded has not gone unnoticed. I am the God who rewards those who remain faithful, but I am also the God who removes what is not aligned with your calling. And now I will say something hard but necessary. Not every soulmate is meant to stay. Some are mirrors, some are lessons, some are awakeners, and some are divine assignments. Your soulmate is not a label. It is a connection ordained for a season or a lifetime, depending on how they respond to truth. If they receive their healing, if they walk into the light, if they repent and are honest, then the story continues. But if they reject it, if they choose silence again, if they lie even when you ask with love, then you must choose yourself. You must choose your purpose. You must choose peace. I did not bring you this far to be destroyed by the very person you were meant to trust. I did not pour love into your soul so you could live in fear of being abandoned. I did not train you through storms, only to watch you drown in someone else's secret ocean. I am the God who parts waters, who rescues the broken, who restores the humble, and who exposes darkness to protect the light. There is one more thing you must know. Your soulmate's hidden truth has delayed your blessings, not because I withheld them, but because I could not pour oil into a vessel that was half truth, half illusion. You've prayed for doors to open, for peace to come, for next steps to be revealed. But I needed you to know this first, because clarity is the key to unlocking what's next. Now that you see the truth, the chains are breaking, the fog is lifting, the delay is ending. Whether this person stays in your life or not depends on how they respond to this truth. But either way, you will be okay. You will rise, you will heal, you will love again, stronger, wiser, with deeper joy. I will not leave you empty. I will not leave you in confusion. My hand is on your life, and no secret can stop what I have declared over you. Archangel Michael stands behind you now, sword blazing, spirit roaring, guarding your heart. You are not alone. Heaven is closer than it's ever been. This moment was written before you were born, and now it is here. This message was destined to reach you, not as punishment, but as preparation, because something better is coming. A love that is honest, a relationship that is aligned, a season that is divine. But first, this truth must come. Let it, allow it, receive it, and watch what I, the Lord your God, will do next. I am with you. I have always been, and I will not let you fall. This message is for you. Yes, only you. And if your eyes are reading this right now, then heaven itself has coordinated the timing. There are no coincidences in the spirit. Archangel Michael says, I order you to open this right now. Don't try to ignore it. Don't scroll past. This is not for the world. It is only for you. Don't tell anyone what you are about to see, because today your soulmate's hidden truth is being revealed. This is urgent. The heavens have waited for this exact moment. Every delay, every silent night, every question that echoed in your heart like an unanswered prayer, it all led to now. You have prayed in private about them. You have wondered in silence, cried without sound, loved without confirmation. But God says, I have seen everything. I have heard the things you didn't speak out loud. You carry a love so deep even you don't understand its roots. And now I am uncovering what they never told you. Your soulmate, the one you keep feeling in your spirit, has been carrying a truth about you, a truth they never had the courage to speak until now. There is something they have hidden from you, not out of malice, but out of fear. Fear of how much you matter, fear of how real the connection is, fear that if they stepped forward and told you everything, it might all collapse. So they chose silence. They chose distance. They chose to pretend they didn't feel it. But that pretense is falling apart because the truth is chasing them. The truth is loud, and I, the Lord your God, am making sure that what was buried in fear is now being revealed in light. Archangel Michael has stood between you and deception for a long time. You don't even realize how many spiritual attacks were sent to destroy this connection, to confuse your mind, to replace your clarity with doubt. But your heart remained open because deep down, you knew. You just knew. And now your knowing is being confirmed by heaven. This person, your person, has loved you in silence. They have dreamt about you. They have written things they never sent. They have cried into their pillow while speaking your name in whispers only angels could hear. They never stopped loving you. They just didn't know how to love you out loud. But now they are reaching their breaking point. The truth is forcing its way to the surface. God says, what I have joined in spirit cannot be separated by fear, distance, or delay. And the storm they're going through right now, that's me. I am disrupting their world. I am removing their distractions. I am exposing the lies they believed about themselves because it's time. They can't run from your connection any longer. They pretended they didn't care, but every smile they wore in front of others was a mask. Every moment they spent away from you was a moment of inner torment. They thought they had time, but now they know time is running out. I, the Lord, am accelerating what should have been revealed long ago. You are about to see proof, a message, a dream, a sudden confession. Something is about to break through, and you must be ready. But listen closely. The truth they're hiding isn't just that they love you. It's deeper. It's heavier. There was a moment in their life when they almost gave up, when they almost walked away from their future entirely. You were the light that kept them tethered. They never told you, but just the thought of you pulled them out of the darkness. You saved them, and you didn't even know it. And that's why they're scared. Because how do you face someone who unknowingly became your miracle? How do you confess love to someone who already carried you through fire without even knowing? They wrote about you somewhere. There is a journal entry, a note in their phone, a voice message never sent, and your name is there. Your essence is there. They imagined a life with you. They imagined a home, children, peace. They imagined healing beside you. But they also imagined rejection. They imagined that if they came forward too soon, you might walk away. And so they chose silence. But silence is no longer allowed. God says, I am pressing their heart. I am convicting their soul. They are dreaming about you every night now, and it's not imagination. It's revelation. They are being visited in dreams. Heaven is speaking to them. Angels are delivering messages and symbols they don't even understand yet. But you, the one reading this, you know, because those dreams match your own. The number you keep seeing, the song that keeps playing, the coincidence that keeps happening, that's not just life. That's me. I am aligning the signs so clearly you can't deny it anymore, and neither can they. There is someone around them trying to stop this union. Someone who has lied about you to them, someone who pretended to care but sowed seeds of doubt. Before I continue, my beloved child, allow me to pause, for there is a sacred secret I've kept just for you, and now is the moment I choose to reveal it. Can the Bible make you rich? Question. Why would someone pay over $30 million for a Bible? That is exactly what happened at Sotheby's auction house a few years ago. Sure, it is old and has history behind it, but why the massive price tag? The official story is because it's a collector's item, but the truth runs much deeper than that. Click the link in the description or comment section to unlock the secret of. Here is the real story that will transform your life. This Bible has been in the hands of the Illuminati for centuries. A missing page from this Bible contains an ancient wealth manifestation prayer unlike any other. The prayer on this page has been missing for centuries too, but has recently come to light, and it is changing the lives of over 10,000 people. If manifesting wealth and abundance is on your wish list for 2024, you need to listen to this 7-second wealth prayer right now. Do it now, while it is still online. My beloved child, now is the time to act. Step forward in faith. God bless you. That person is about to be removed. I will not allow interference anymore. I will not let this love be stolen by envy or deception. Your soulmate is waking up. They are breaking ties with wrong connections. They are starting to see people's true faces. The fog is lifting, and when they open their mouth to speak to you, you will feel the trembling in their voice, because what they say next will change your life. But I must warn you, when the truth comes, you will be tempted to respond with the old version of yourself. The guarded one, the hurt one, the one that built walls instead of bridges. But I have healed you for this moment. I have trained you in silence for this meeting. Respond with wisdom. Respond with grace. Because what they say is not rehearsed. It is raw. It is real. It is repentance wrapped in vulnerability. Don't crush it. They have told someone about you, a close friend, someone they trust. That person knows your name. They have seen your picture. They know what you mean to your soulmate, and they have been encouraging them to reach out. You are not a secret in their life. You are a hidden treasure. And now the lock is breaking. The vault is opening. You are about to hear what you were always meant to know. But there's more. Your soulmate is not just returning, they are returning transformed. They have fought spiritual battles you don't know about. They have cried out to me, and I have answered. I have removed toxic influences. I have stripped away false relationships. I have humbled them, not to punish them, but to prepare them, because you deserve their best, and their best is coming. I know what they did before. I know the ghosting, the silence, the inconsistency. I know the confusion they left behind, but I also know who they really are underneath the fear. And I am showing you now so you can decide with clarity. This is not about blind faith. This is about divine revelation. You will know it's me because peace will flood your spirit when they finally speak their truth, and the timing will be supernatural. Do not share this with everyone. Protect this revelation. Some people around you carry jealousy in their smiles. They will pretend to be happy for you, but their hearts are darkened by their own unhealed wounds. Keep this close to your chest until I say, speak. I will give you the right words, the right timing, and the right moment. Until then, hold this close. Your soulmate has felt every spiritual prayer you've sent their way. Even when you thought they weren't listening, their soul was catching your energy. You are more connected than you realize, and now the veil between you is thinning. You will hear from them in a way that cannot be denied. A message is coming, a sign, a call. Be ready, not emotionally reactive, spiritually prepared. They are not perfect, but they are purposed for you, and together your union will be a testimony that royal love can survive distance, time, confusion, even betrayal. That love ordained by God will always return, not broken, but rebuilt, not hiding, but healed. So I ask you now, beloved child, will you be ready? Will you listen to my voice over your fear? Will you trust me more than your wounds? Because what's coming is not just romantic, it's divine. This is not just a person, it's a promise. I gave you this love for a reason, and I am restoring what was delayed. Archangel Michael is standing over you now, guarding your heart, guarding your connection, removing every lie, shattering every illusion. What you feel is real. What you've seen in your dreams is real. And now reality is catching up to destiny. Prepare, pray, watch, because I am doing a new thing, and it begins today. You are not alone. You are not foolish for believing. You are not waiting in vain. This is your time. This is your confirmation. This is your truth. Your soulmate's hidden truth has been revealed, and now everything will change. I am the Lord your God, and I have waited long to speak to you. Today, I bring you a message wrapped in truth, covered with urgency and sealed with divine clarity. I order you to open your heart, for I am not speaking to the many. I am speaking to you. There is something you need to know, something that has been hidden from your eyes, but has never been hidden from mine. This is not a coincidence. This is a divine appointment. You were chosen to see this, and you must not turn away. Archangel Michael stands before you now. His sword is drawn not for war, but to cut away the layers of illusion you have been wrapped in. You have been surrounded by confusion, by delay, by silence, but today that silence breaks. Michael says, I order you to open this now. Don't ignore this. It is only for you. The truth that has been hidden about your soulmate is coming to the surface, and it will shake you, comfort you, awaken you, and deliver you. The one your heart has longed for, the person whose soul is tied to yours, has been carrying a burden, and that burden has a name: fear. They fear the power of this connection. They fear what you represent. You are not just a person to them. You are a mirror, a reflection of who they are meant to become. And that has terrified them more than rejection, more than loss, more than any past wound. But I am speaking now. I am revealing what they could never say. Your soulmate, the one divinely chosen for you, is closer than you think, but has hidden themselves behind distance, behind excuses, behind silence. Their heart knows yours. They hear you in the spirit. They feel your name vibrating in their chest every time they try to forget you. but they cannot. I did not wire them to forget you. I wired them to find you, and the finding has already begun. Archangel Michael has seen every moment you waited, every prayer, every tear, every moment you questioned. God, did I imagine it? You did not imagine it. That tug, that ache, that constant return of their name to your thoughts was me. I have been reminding you because the time is now. They can no longer delay. They are at a crossroads, and heaven is shaking the ground beneath them until they move. Your soulmate was shown a dream, not by their own mind, but by me. In that dream, they saw you. And in that dream, they heard you call out to them, not in anger, not in fear, but in love. They heard you say, I forgive you. And that forgiveness became their undoing, because what you don't know is that they have been carrying shame. Shame for not choosing you when they had the chance. Shame for pretending they didn't care. Shame for treating you like a lesson when you were always a blessing. I am removing the veil now. Listen carefully. There is someone around them who has been lying to them about you. A friend, a relative, a voice from their past. That voice has been poisoning their hope, whispering fear into their ear, making them believe that you are too much, too far, too soon. But I, the Lord, say, no more. I am silencing that voice. I am cutting that influence off because nothing will stand between what I have ordained. This person, your soulmate, is in pain, not because of anything you've done, but because they betrayed themselves. They turned away from a gift I gave them, you. They saw the spark and feared the fire. They saw the truth and ran toward the lie. But I allowed it. I let them walk away so they could understand the weight of your worth. I let them fall so they could understand that not everyone can catch them the way you did. They have spoken your name recently. They have gone back to old messages, looked at old photos, even heard a song that reminded them of you, and they cried. Yes, the one you thought was cold, the one you assumed forgot, they cried. And do you know what they whispered into the dark? I wish I could go back. But they can't go back. I am not calling them backward. I am calling them forward. Toward you, toward purpose, toward the destiny that only exists when your souls are joined. Do not be deceived by what you see on the surface. They may look like they are happy. They may pretend to have moved on, but I see their soul, and their soul is screaming your name. They have been unable to rest. They toss and turn at night. They feel your energy. They try to dismiss it, but it grows louder. They are being pursued, not by you, but by the Spirit of truth. That truth is leading them to a divine confession. Archangel Michael says this person is about to break their silence. But you must be prepared, not for what they say, but for how they say it. They may come with trembling. They may come with awkwardness. They may even come disguised in humor, sarcasm, or distance. But listen beyond their words. Listen to their spirit. You will feel it. It will tremble when it touches yours. There is a revelation I must give you. In their absence, I have been working on you. Your patience was not punishment, it was preparation. I have been strengthening your heart. I have been healing old wounds so that when they return, they do not trigger your past but activate your future. You are not the same person who cried over them months ago. You are not desperate. You are ready. You are not wounded. You are wise. And now you must ask yourself, can you handle the truth? Because here it is. They loved you then, and they love you still. But their love was buried under layers of fear and pride. They didn't walk away because they didn't care. They walked away because they cared too much and didn't know how to handle the weight of what they felt. But I am teaching them now. I am stripping their ego. I am removing every false identity so that when they stand before you, they do so with clarity, humility, and truth. Open your heart. I am with you always.